Good morning. What a quiet night on board. Feels good to be on land. We had one drink of our Peter's gin last night. I think it put us all out. At least the way Denise made them. Yeah, so let me go get the purple folder out and go check into this place. So see if we can get a check-in, check-out the same day, leaving tonight hopefully. Haven't touched the electrical work yet, but these boys are anxious to get off the boat. So go see what we can do here quickly. Guys, what are those?
Oh, what are those? I don't know. We should try it. Yeah, 100%.
Awesome. Oh my gosh. I love Portugal. It's amazing.
I'm back in the mystery compartment here in the engine room. And the power during our last leg had completely gone off, all the DC power in the boat. So I'd mentioned that it came down to corrosion on one of the wires. And if you can see here, but you can see the corrosion is kind of a blue green oxidation on the copper connections on these Victron cables. So it's amazing just how the system is set up. It's finicky, that if it doesn't get a proper connection, that it just shuts it off.
Boat life, $5 part.
That's about a $60 cable from Victron. This is a special cable.
Oh, it is? I was going to say, can't we cut and splice that end of it? Because you get guaranteed it's this end right here, right?
Absolutely not. Yeah, so there's...
Even this end looks corroded.
That's the new cable. Cables for plugging into that. We get a little wire brush or a little electrical spray.
So if you have an AC power issue on a boat for Victron, there's one of two things. It's your digital controller, it's your wire to a digital controller, or it's a temperature sensor that does go bad.
Three things.
Make it three. There's always a third thing.
Paradise to me. The first bath in over a month. She was salty and get that other brush. I'll hit the sides of it. Oh yeah, get her good. Get her good soaked up. Here we go.
After you finish cleaning the boat, there's just one little step left to do. A friend back home taught me this. Daniel Ross, this is for you.
Drying. This is mine. We've been drying. What?
In the Azores, Todd goes on to these pastel donatas. Todd here. And he went crazy over them. Then we all started eating them. And then he mentioned that there is a birthplace of these things in Lisbon. So
I can tell you the story.
We didn't need boat repairs, but the other reason for Lisbon was finding the home of the pastel donatas. So let's go on tour.
So the monks at the monastery, they wash their clothes in egg whites. They wash their whites in the whites to get them nice and bright. And they were trying to figure out what to do with the yolk. And this is how they came about the pastel de nata.
Excess yolks.
As the yolk, and using that into the creamy tart center. Days, a little more than 2 days maybe to Gibraltar, and then it's 3.5 past that. I think it's 5.5 days.
Okay.
But if we can fly that code 0, we might make Gibraltar faster.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should be.
Because the wind does look decent, to where if we could fly that, we could rock and roll. You go to like 17 places, Brad.
Okay, this place is absolutely ridiculous. It's the, we found the market and it's unreal. Oh my God. You a little happy?
I feel happy.
If you want to get white wine, I'll support you.
Oh, no. Here's one for you.
Look at this place.
Brad, look at this. What do you just start?
We have a place over there, or we have one side. Oh, you got in the middle. Okay.
You always
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. This is such a good idea.
Oh my god, this is the best idea.
All
Oh my gosh, the food is so amazing here. Trav is on a tear. He's ready to try every single thing here. So he's just getting bits and bites and then moving his way along.
I got some fish and chips coming. I got a whole spot of sushi coming. I'm gonna get a pizza, the prosciutto, forget about it, right? And I've only made my way there. I stopped at the American Burger place because, hey, you can get that in America, right? But look at how much space I gotta do. There's a donut place. There's a cheesecake place, Brad. I'm gonna get the whole cheesecake. And it's coming with us on Hangtime. It's a Hangtime cheesecake.
Obviously, our food is being top notch on the boat, but Trav is literally out of control in the market today. He is out of control.
I do feel like
Brad, look at this. Hold on. Hot. Okay, be careful with that one, Brad. That's the spicy filler. You're gonna be careful with that one.
Trav, can you? It's amazing. Like you didn't want to go to Lisbon.
Honestly, Brad, I didn't even want to stop here.
Yeah.
I just wanted to push through.
Did you go in your room?
Maybe it's a white. Maybe it's a
He
white.
disappeared for like 2 hours pouting on the boat. And now look at him.
Because once you guys admitted to mine, I was going to sleep because I thought maybe we were going out last night. But apparently that was off limits. But this, we could say for as long as you want. I'm fine. Just look at this got travel written all over it. Like all these different foods. You just walk around. Nobody judging. Nobody commenting. Nobody watching. Get 4 or 5 meals. Line them up. It's fine. Amazing. Good. Probably get codfish fillets, tempura, like, oh my God.
This is what I've been paired with.
You're not going to believe this.
Is that pavlova?
It turns out that's not a cheesecake. So I had to get the cheesecake. And then I got this, and she said it very, very elegantly. I mean, it sounded amazing. I don't even know what it was, but it sounded delicious, so I got it because I've been thinking about it. But I thought it was a cheesecake, but it's not. So I got the cheesecake too. That's not a cream pie. That's cheesecake. Salted caramel.
Basil's just.
Basil, you want a piece?
No, I'm good, man.
There's nothing wrong with eating your dessert and then eat another.
Hey,
another bit
if that was ice, we're gonna eat a big box.
Of course, he got the Oreo.
Oh yeah. Get 2 of those.
Todd, you gotta lift it up a bit.
Yeah. Tilt it so you know.
Yeah, up a bit more. You guys went a little heavy today.
Let's go back.
Are those donuts to go?
Okay, come on.
Come on, John. Holy moly, they're huge.
Get the strawberry. We missed out on the strawberry.
Oh.
But we have 2 key limes.
All right,
We'll
we're
have a
going.
key lime. I'll trade you
All
for
right,
key
have
lime.
a fun trip.
Okay.
Yeah, now we're finally ready. Sorry.
I've been telling you I was going to get key lime pie. Right? You guys been playing games.
Who brought the chubby
Nope,
kid?
everybody's can't find no graham crackers.
Chin out.
Chin out.
Can't find a pie crust. Can't make a key lime pie. You know what? I found my own key lime pie. Right?
There we go. Can't make one.
We're at the birthplace of the pastel de natas. I've never seen Todd so excited. He pretty much jumped off the tuk-tuk to get into this place. So let's see what these things are like here. So where are all these things? I can't see them. How many are we getting?
Just a 50 pack. Is that going to be enough?
50 back.
You're kidding.
You know what? Can they be frozen?
No, that's fine. That's fine. We'll have to eat them quick.
No, no freezing.
They lost 3 days.
Oh yeah.
3 days. You might need to get 2 packs.
50 packs.
Take care of these things.
It's put them in a box.
He's different.
Yeah, different is the dough. It's completely different, the dough of the filled latte. And the cream, custard cream is completely different. So that's why we use white sugar, always white sugar, and cinnamon on it. You can also hit the stage nata,
Yeah.
in that way, with cinnamon and white sugar.
What's your favorite way to have one?
I like both ways.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I like both ways.
You want one? Look! Oh, what the?
Oh shit!
I wasn't expecting.
Oh, just a peek.
Oh!
Brad, let me.
Like worth a trip to Lisbon?
It just hits different, Brad, in Lisbon. It's got a flaky charred crust, like that custard. Oh my god. This is so easy. I don't know why you don't have one of these. Look, bro, look. Brad, but get in here. Show them how it's doing it. Look how fast it is. Like this works so much faster than your people, Chad. So much, look, Chad. Like how much are you paying those people an hour? Like buy one of these machines.
Look at it.
Brad, I got it. We gotta keep it. We gotta keep it working.
Keep it going quick.
Okay. I said 19 hours of port do a hell of a lot for crew morale around here. Thanks.
And that's a wrap for Lisbon. A total of 19 hours here. Just goes to show how much fun you can have in just a few hours in a new port destination. Bring on Europe. We can't wait. We just fueled up. We're heading out tonight here. Expect 2 days to get to the Strait of Gibraltar, and then 3.5 days after that. So we're trying to race so we don't have headwinds at the tail end. So until next time here, we will be back at this place. It is amazing.
Just on the next, see that little bit of land there? There is a divine chocolate cake. Just in there to the left.
I mean, this is it's holiday. It's a holiday weekend. Yeah, it's a long weekend. I don't see why we wouldn't stop for a piece of chocolate.
And the fish. Oh, the sea bass there is.
They set out from Lisbon in calm weather, but it wouldn't be long until they faced their next hurdle. In recent years, a gang of orcas off the coast of Portugal have been getting increasingly aggressive with sailboats. They are known to repeatedly ram into the side of boats, damaging the keels and rudders. To date, there have been at least 60 interactions, and 3 boats have been sunk by orcas. We were aware of the problem, but truly felt the chances of encounter were so slim that we didn't take the threat too seriously. As the boys were entering the Strait of Gibraltar, Brad got a call on the VHF.
Hangtime channel 69.
Hangtime, good afternoon. We are Nasira. We work with orcas in this area, and this area is full of the orcas. I advise you, you go near the coast and sail near the coast.
Roger that. We will take that advice and we will move to the coast over. Do you have any other recommendations with the orcas?
Okay. We are the boat in front of you, more or less 2 miles, and this area is full of orcas. It's better you go and you sail near the coast, maximum 2 miles of the coast.
Roger that. Should we drop sail and motor over?
It's important you don't stop never. It's important. You go direct to the coast. And later you follow the line of the coast near the coast, because near the coast no orcas, and this area is full of orcas.
Okay, roger that. If we encounter an orca, what should we do?
The Spanish government has a recommendation about the orcas, but it's very important. You don't meet with orcas. You go near the coast, because near the coast no orcas.
Okay, roger that.
Ready, buddy?
Okay, we will sail towards the coast and stay within 2 miles over. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Okay. You are welcome.
Okay, Hangtime standing by. Got an orca sighting right up here to our starboard.
We'll pass port to port. We can't go. No,
After this very close encounter, the crew held a sharp lookout for the next few hours and finally breathed a sigh of relief as they passed the Rock of Gibraltar, signifying their official entrance into the Mediterranean.
You were just talking about the Orcas?
Yep.
The savage orcas.
It was the middle of a auction 45 game, which we were definitely in the lead, Basil and I. Oh yeah, we were ahead for sure. So when it came on the radio, Hangtime, there's a bay full of orcas. Action right away. Boom.
What were you feeling? Were you scared?
No, I'm in competent hands.
Basil, were you a little worried when they said a bay full of orcas or what?
When I saw the orca, I thought about my orca.
They buggered up a little bit. I was ready to drop the sails and just get her on the beach.
Oh, yeah, you were. Actually, he was.
Drop the sails and let's take her to the beach.
Hammer down to the beach.
Yeah, hammer her down. If you got a beacher, you got a beacher. That's better than sinking it, right? That's what you do. But no, Brad was calm, cool, collected.
Yeah.
He said, you go right at that orca, Trav. Head straight for him. Throttle down.
Throttle down.
But see, here's the thing. It's almost like a myth, right? Like they say it's only 1 in every 100 boats that come through. And how many hundreds of boats come through? Especially this time of year, right? Like this is the season. It's yachting season in the Med. I'm like, there's no way we're going to see orcas. Everybody's like building it up like it's going to be a non-event. And then we get the call. We're less than 2 miles out, like head to shore immediately.
The bay is full of orcas.
The bay is full of orcas. I recommend go to the coast. But, and then after that, you're like, okay, so, you know, your heart gets going again a little bit. Everybody's up on deck. Everybody's on watch, motoring in, getting in, and then you're dodging tugboats, fishing boats, fishing pots offshore, right? Shallow water all of a sudden, rocks. 2 juveniles, a couple 100 yards off the bow, and they're the ones that are attacking them, right? So we got real quick.
Right now.
Hold on.
90 degrees to us right now.
There's tuna coming after us.
Is that other pulling? We get that pulling.
No, it might be, I think it's dolphins.
Oh, it could be dolphins, right? Because that's kind of how things work on Hangtime. Like after dinner, sunset, little glass of wine. The dolphins show up in the evening. You know, just to kind of say thank you. Or we say thank you to them. Absolute incredible day going through here.
You can do it.
Come on, one more leg. I don't know, but you should go. Oh! Add my 10 pounds.
It's okay because you're a medium.
What is that rock over there, guys?
Welcome to the Med.
We are officially in the Med, guys.
Those are my people over there, Brad. That's the British. That's my people.
Only half the people. Just right there.